Welcome to Dynamic Stillness Mindfulness. Today I'm going to do a more of a moving mindfulness practice. So mindfulness doesn't necessarily always need to be sitting down and going deep in your body, although being in your body is part of the mindfulness, right? But today I'm gonna take you to my morning walk in the forest. Not the whole walk, but just part of it. But yeah, I've got my dog with me here. And alright, so the way, like, sometimes I just walk through as fast as possible, but mindfulness can also happen in the forest, can happen while washing dishes, whatever. And today we're going to do this walking in the forest. So this time maybe not close your eyes if you're in the forest as I am. Just take a few deep breaths. Really breathe in that smell of the forest. Feel what that feels like in your body. Maybe that brings up some memories from your childhood if you were in the forest a lot as a child. Or maybe it just suits you today. There's a little bit of wind today that I'm feeling, and I can just feel that on my face as I go. It's pretty quiet otherwise, except for the squeaky toy my dog has. Just listen to that. There's a road going quite near, so you can hear those sounds, but just listen to the forest. That quiet, those few birds. There's a woodpecker nearby. Just feel the sensations that brings out in your body. I feel that calmness and connectedness of being in the forest, just listening to all the sounds. And as you're walking, just feel how the ground feels under your feet. And when it comes to sensation, you can even hug a tree. Just get some of that nature in you. As this time of year, going barefoot is not necessarily an option in Finland anyway. Well, I could, but I would freeze my toes off. Just use all your senses. And as you see, I'm walking quite slow and slowing myself down, checking in with my body every now and then, just feeling what it feels like. And one of the senses is eyes, vision. So looking around you, what it looks like in the forest. We've got some beautiful colors here now that it's autumn in Finland. Doesn't necessarily come out that well in the video, but there's some beautiful colors. And if you fancy, you can just sit down, maybe lean against the tree and just take a minute to enjoy all that is happening around you. And listen, tune into those sounds, the birds singing. Can't hear the woodpecker right now, but and just let the nature ground you in here. Sorry about the squeaky toy, I hope that doesn't bother you. And I may have to lost myself in the video as I closed my eyes, that's okay. I hope you can still hear me. And it's just slowly, moving on. The ground is uneven. Being mindful of that, feeling how that feels under my feet, all the roots. I'm going in barefoot shoes, so I feel that a little better than in regular shoes. And so I'm just soaking in the forest and letting that calm me. For me, this is grounding, calming, bringing me back to my body, and especially bringing me back to the here and now. I'm feeling that lightness and expansion in my body, really being mindful and present on my walk here. Even though I'm playing with my dog a little bit, at the same time I'm doing that consciously as well, and that's what mindfulness is about. Being conscious of what's happening in your body and feeling the sensations and letting them. And so this is morning for me, and yesterday's practice was evening, so I'm still kind of feeling that expansion practice that we did yesterday. And bringing that into here as well. How much can I breathe into myself? How much can I receive from the forest? Because I can kind of feel, trees are alive and they're whispering in the wind in a way. But how much of that calmness and presentness can I hold without going into numbing or getting uncomfortable? And if you do get uncomfortable, that's alright. You can then just go on with your walk. I'm gonna leave today's video a bit shorter, but you can just think about using all your senses while you're walking in the forest or wherever, on the beach, wherever you go, just feeling the ground underneath you, maybe hugging a tree, smelling the smells around you, feeling the breeze on your face, or in the forest if the trees brush you while you walk past. Hearing, as is now, I don't know if you can hear this on the video, with this breeze coming through, rustling the trees, with this little bit of that rustle going on. And sometimes taste is a bit of the harder one, but sometimes, especially on the beach, you can taste that saltiness of the ocean. Taste and smell are quite intertwined, so sometimes you can actually taste some of the smells you smell. Okay, thank you for being here with me today. Have a lovely day, and I hope to see you tomorrow.